Hi guys, it's Mary. Welcome back to Fritzy Faves, Fails, and Mez for the month of January 2023. I don't like this palette. Why? Because half of the shades that are in here have what we call by Colourpop pinpoints. The things I call glitter, not actually glitter, you know, but it was the vintage rose packaging, the pretty packaging that drew me into this. And I looked at these and went, oh, so pretty, okay? But, you know, when you're looking online, you can get a shade that is loaded down with little tiny microscopic sparkles that fall all over your face, confused with a metallic. And I didn't read the description of these. Had I read the description, I would have probably wondered what pinpoints were. Pinpoints are those little sparkles I hate. This thing has 12 shades in it, as you can see, and 6 of them have pinpoints. No, not for me. No, 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 no. This is the Fresh Kiss Lip Cream. I've got it on top of the lipstick I had on today. I like it. Doesn't have a funky taste, pretty much stays where I put it. Didn't dry it out too bad, no more than anything else. This thing here, it's in Tumble for you. I shook it, and I did this on video because it was a first impression, and I didn't like this product at all. I threw it then. Probably gonna do it. Yeah, we're gonna do it now. Oh. And then a few of you told me that that one is bad. So way to go, Colourpop, selling me old product. This was like a new thing when I got it. How could it be old? One lip product that I really did love and bought for myself this month was this Dior lipstick, and it is in 625 Mitzah, and I keep dreaming about using this lipstick again. So don't be too shocked to see this thing appear in the next Wasted and Glitzy Fritzyville basket. I think it's a really great shade for me, and not only that, but I think it feels really good on the mouth. I wish the case was a little bit more luxurious. I think Dior specializes in packaging that looks super luxe, but really when you get to examine it, it's just plastic, you know? But this product was sent to me by bareMinerals this month. This is the BarePro 16-Hour Skin Perfecting Powder Foundation. They sent this to me in 2 shades, Fair 10 Neutral and Fair 10 Warm. Want to hear something funny? I can wear both. I am clearly not warm undertone. This is Fair Neutral, this is Fair Warm. I don't think this camera is doing a very good job picking up that this one really is warm. This can be used wet or dry. Both of them have this nice sponge. As you can see, I got a little bit on there. If you get this sponge wet, it does get big like a beauty blender and real soft. I've given it a pretty good workout. What I know is I'll probably love this in the summer, but not right now. This is just a little bit too dry for me to use in the winter. I'm going to put these in the foundation drawer to pull out in the summertime and try them then. The only way I can wear these right now is just to take a powder brush and use it like a setting powder, which it does beautiful for that, but you know. I cannot wait to show you what is inside my hands. Can you see? Do you have a clue? Let me just pop it up a little bit longer here. What? I'm back together with my Mad Hippie Vitamin A Serum, and I invite you to watch my face. I've been using this for, well, I've been having some spotty on and offs because I got COVID, got sick. My mother-in-law passed away. We were at the hospital for like 2 weeks. What I'm trying to tell you is that I have dropped Retin-A a month prior to doing this because I ran out. I just didn't rebuy it. And I've been spottily using this and my other skincare because I've been sick or not with my skincare or something like that. But I've used it enough that I see a difference. And I know that it's hard to believe, right? But those of you who have been asking me recently, Mary, have you been doing something different to your skin? Can't really deny that something's happening, right? I dropped Retin-A. Oh, I know. You guys tell me it's the gold standard and stuff, but I just really thought my skin looked better, performed better, even though this is more expensive to do. It is. It's more expensive than doing Retin-A for me. I just felt like Retin-A and me weren't getting along very well. And I know I'm supposed to keep using it, but guys, I gave it over a year of my life. Okay, what is this? January, so December, so June. I gave it a year and a half. A year and a half of my life. What I always did was use this and the exfoliating serum. So one night I would use the exfoliating serum, the next night I would use this, and I use my Microdermabrasion system from Trophy Skin, right? That's what I always did. And then for whatever reason, I decided I must be missing out on something. I need to go do that whole Retin-A thing before it's too late, I really wish I had that year and a half back. Maybe I'm just one of the few people that's not going to do well with Retin-A. I'm back to using my microdermabrasion system because I'm fading this spot over here. I know the combination of those things I just told you about is what was responsible for making the age spot I had right here that would, I mean, it was horrible. I could not do anything to make that thing go away. And I did that. And it did, and it's never come back. I swear, I think this is getting lighter. Now, I have concealer on it right now, so you can't see it. But when I do my Get Ready With Me's, you've got my bare face right up in your face. So start paying attention. Do you think that it's getting lighter? Because I do. I bought a whole bunch of Tatcha recently, but I didn't want to open any of it until I used up the things I had that were open. And one of those things was this. I got the rephr cleanser, the toner, this. And I just bought this. This just came out. And I was like, what did you do? Because, hello, you were going to get into your Tatcha. But I just had to know, right? I mean, probably if I'd have just held off a little bit, they would have sent it to me in PR. But I have to know right now. Both of these are hydration creams. They are Korean skincare. I love them both. This one here is light. It's moisturizing, but it's light. This is definitely the heavy duty. This has 5% niacinamide, 2% dimethicone, 2% squalene, 1% meadow foam seed oil. This one here is called the Intense Hydration Cream, and it is very much more hydrating than this. It has 20% shea butter, 5% niacinamide, 3.5% macadamian seed oil, ceramides, and PAP, EOP, and so there you have it. Let me show you next to each other on my hand how they look. This one is much more lightweight. See, this stuff here is thick. I would say I would like this more during the day, like before my makeup application, and this at night. This is much more thick. I also picked up the brand new 01 brush. It is like the GOAT version of the E25 that will do everything with your eyeshadow. Love that brush. So I love these. Love the brush. But I scored 3 new pairs of Lucky Brand earrings. I'm wearing a pair of them today. If you ever shopped my jewelry store when I had it, you saw Lucky Brand in it. I love Lucky Brand. This is Lucky Brand. I like that it is kind of like this is leather with these little beads on them. And what I love about Lucky Brand is the mixture of gold and silver. I usually wear silver, but I love wearing gold too. And because I have a neutral undertone, I can pull off both. But I love the way Lucky Brand makes their earrings and, you know, their other jewelry accessories and things to where they are both mixing the metals. I find that so much easier. I don't do a very good job of that, but Lucky Brand does a good job of it. So I got 2 more pairs of earrings, and you probably saw those. These little hearts are gold and silver. I wore them in a video, so you guys have probably already seen those, but I've not worn these yet. And I've got a necklace that doesn't match this, but it's close, that I want to wear with it. And I told you guys last month about pajamas that I got from Lucky Brand, and I said I was going to get another pair, and I did. In fact, you want to see what's on my bottom? My pajama pants still. Whoa, whoa. All right, that's enough of that, right? Okay, but seriously. So just like the other set, it has a tank, the shorts that I have on my butt, the long pants, and the top that goes with the long pants, but you can interchange them all. And I do. Like last night I was wearing this and these shorts. And I've had the opportunity to wash the other pair several times now before I bought these. I think it's only like $32 or something, and you get 2 sets of pajamas. That's $15 a set. So I thought, well, it does say Lucky Brand on it, but it might tear up. I don't know. No, washed them, abused them. So I went and I got these 2, and I love them. They're so snuggy soft. I love my PJs. Well, I'm definitely a loyalty kind of person when it comes to brands too. I mean, if I like the brand, I like the brand. I want to have like a lot of stuff from the brand. And this brand, Tommy Hilfiger, I did not realize how much money I can save myself just buying this brand at Macy's to begin with. I have linked all of these things at Macy's for you below, and they're like half off what you would pay at Tommy's site. Now, I hit a sale at Macy's, so I got it like half off, and then I was able to stack a coupon. I saved major on the brand, but shoot, you can save 50% on the brand just buying it at Macy's. Initially, and I probably am going to jump in here with another product that I got this month and love because of this shirt. You guys keep telling me how much you love this on me, and I got this at TJ Maxx. I did not pay $80 for this. I don't do that kind of thing. But I'll give you $19 for this hoodie, and that's what I did at TJ Maxx. I just scored on it. It was just there. I'm like, yes, Tommy, I got it. And I love this, okay? But I tend to wear it a lot. And you know what happens is you get the like pills on garments where, you know, cotton garments where, you know what I'm talking about, right? The sweatshirt little pills. So I bought this Conair thing. You just go like this on it and it just gets them all off there. I'll insert a video here that shows you how well this thing did. And now it looks brand new again. I love this thing. Okay, it's my own little thingamabob, but I just want to say it works very, very well. If you decide to get this, pony up $10 more and get the recharger so that you can recharge the batteries instead of having to put new batteries in it. And I think you'll be a lot happier. It's got 3 settings, you know, that you can put this on to get closer or farther away from the garment. You could leave plugged in and use it in case you were doing like your furniture or something. But I want to put this over there and get it out of the way so I can move on to the rest of the Tommy clothes. This is this shirt's tag. Okay, can you see what that says? I would not give you that for this. I hit a sale. All right, so it's a Henley. This here's suede on the back too, as you can see. I love it, the gold buttons on it. I love Tommy's clothes. You guys already saw this shirt here that I got, but when I'm talking about attention to detail, this shirt is a great example of that. So we were in there, and I want to clarify something here because I cut out a portion of this video, and so what I'm saying doesn't make very much sense right here. Because blah, 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 I have to start at Adam and talk about what I saw at the Lancome counter and what this guy said there and blah, 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 blah. And so I cut out a huge chunk. But in that story was me talking about how Shy Guy wanted to take me over to Macy's because he likes to buy me clothes, and he's very, very good at picking out clothes for me, even though I'm standing beside him going, no, let's not. He wants to buy me things, right? So they were having this sale. He gets me the shirt and a band jacket that I'm getting ready to show you. When we returned home, I loved how the items fit me and looked, and so I went on the website and ordered a couple more things while the sale was still on. He actually fell in love with and wanted to buy me the jacket first. So I'll show you that in a second. It's a band jacket that I love, and this shirt was bought to go under it. But the reason I love Tommy clothes is because they're all very well made and tailored. It's not just a shirt. If you look at the stitching and the attention to detail on his clothes, you get it, okay? And the buttons, like the buttons say Tommy Hilfiger on them. Look here at the bottom, see? These elastics that make this shirt conform and fit you very well. In fact, this looks and fits so well that I prefer wearing it all by itself without the jacket because I want people to see the attention to detail on this shirt. It is like tailored. And so you guys know I got this one. I like the way this jacket fits, and I felt like you weren't able, because that shirt, that red shirt, has a collar, it like covers up this. And one of the things I love about the jacket is the collar. Let me put it on real quick for you. It has shoulder pads on the inside. I guess we're going back that way. Here, let me stand up here real quick. I like the pockets here on it, the sleeves. And I'm not going to leave this on because it's really hot in here, okay? But yeah, I like this jacket. When we got home, I went on the website, and that's where I picked up this and this pair of jeans. We have darting at the pockets to make the back fit you better. I mean, they're very well made. Look at the stitching on these jeans. I mean, this is no joke. But I did not realize that these were stretch jeans because we've established already I don't read, right? So I had to send back the first pair and then reorder and get smaller, and they're still a little big, but I can live with this. Okay, so yeah. Loving my new Tommy stuff. You guys remember I told you I loved my air fryer so much that I was going to pick up another one, and I did. Okay, so yeah, I have 2 air fryers in my kitchen now. There's air fryer number 1. Of course, it's missing its basket because it's dirty. And then over here at station 2, we have the second air fryer, which has to be pulled away from the wall. And that banner behind it moved when I cook in it because, well, I don't want to catch anything on fire, but I needed these 2 not on the same circuit. You should have seen how fast I made dinner the other night. No joke. I'm like cooking on the stove, got 2 air fryers going, and Shy Guy's like, how did you get dinner done so quick? And I said, it is my secret, baby. I know, I'm like a crazy air frying fool. Did you guys know there's only one silverware company in the United States that makes silverware? Well, this is what I call silverware. Okay, flatware, whatever you want to call it. The things you eat with, okay? There's only one company that is here in the US that makes it, doesn't ship it out, any part of it, to be made somewhere else. You know how expensive it is? Because I wanted to get that, but I have been looking at and studying what I'm going to call silverware. That's what we eat with. It's not silver, okay? It's 18/10 stainless steel silverware. And I wanted something that was not too ornamental, goes with everything. I like that. It's brushed satin down here, shiny up at the top. The big thing that was something that determined, which is crazy, I know, but it's this spoon right here, the tablespoon. I told my mom, I go, the tablespoon is what ticks me off about the silverware that we have. So see, look, has your mind reading skills improved since being on this channel? I mean, cause that's what I think you can do now. The old set of silverware, the tablespoon, is not that much bigger than the teaspoon. So it drives me crazy because I want a big tablespoon. Right here, this is the most important piece. It has to be a spoon that I want to eat soup with, that I don't have to just keep going. I mean, because when you get the little one, you're like, I want to eat soup with a spoon that has enough. I mean, yeah, I could get soup spoons, but I want to get, you know, have just enough of a bowl on it that I can get a decent size amount of soup. And more importantly, ice cream. Okay, I want to get a nice big bite of ice cream and be able to hold all the stuff. And this ain't big enough. Right? So that was the big thing with me when I was looking at silverware. And anything in the store, it was like, no. And anything I was looking at in the store was not 18/10, it was 18/0. And if I can come up to it and I can bend the prongs, I don't want it. It has to be really good and sturdy. There's a whole bunch of silverware over at the Kohl's and the Target that the forks are all bent in because we were testing them. I'm just kidding, we did not do that. I just know that at 18/0, I can bend the tines. So anyway, this is my new silverware. Doesn't have to be important to you, but I didn't want my silverware that I eat off of to come out of China. But anyway, it's made by Makasa. This particular set comes out of Vietnam. I'll tell you something funny about this. It's dirty, so I can't go get it. It came with a serving set too. And the serving fork, this is the big fork. I left the salad fork in there. Okay, so the salad fork doesn't come up as high naturally because, you know, this is the dinner fork. Okay, see, this is a nice size fork, right? The serving fork looks like it's the fork for the Jolly Green Giant. When I was taking them out and examining, because, you know, I'm examining every piece of the silverware when it comes out to make sure that it's all good, right? So I'm examining everything and I get the serving stuff out. Shy Guy looks over and sees me with this big fork. And he goes, oh my gosh, do you think that's big enough? This fork is, okay, I gotta go get it. And then here's the serving fork, right? Now let me show you. First of all, here's the salad fork. Okay, I know you guys are probably going, we don't give a crap about your silverware, Mary. This is really good, heavy, nice silverware, okay? With a design that will go with everything and last for the rest of my life, because I'm not buying any more silverware now. And I don't have any more kids who are in the backyard scooping dirt with it. Look at the serving fork next to it. So he looks over at me and he sees me with this fork. He goes, oh my God, is that big enough? I'm like, what? You can get, I mean, your whole thing. I mean, look how much food can be picked up with this. And I'm just being totally serious with him. And he's looking at me like, All right, I am not eating with this fork. All right, then, on that note, we're going to get out of here. It is really hot, and I know you guys are probably done with me today, so I hope you guys know and realize you're the best part of the Fritzy family. And that if you're not having a blessed day, the way you can get one is to go be a blessing to somebody else. And until next time, love you, see ya. Bye. And I'm out.
Welcome back to Fritzy Faves, Fails, and... I forgot what my thing is called. Things from the Pretty Please, Mommy, pretty please. You know, but all that shines isn't gold. What's it got to do with... Look, my chair is moving around in circles. Here we go, round in circles. Dun, get back this way. Come on. Oh, you can see I've got... That's my knee. You know I don't got pants on. This thing has 12 shades in it. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 4 times 3 is 12. Is that right? Is 4 times 3 12? This thing here I shook. Probably it might make you miserable. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. And because I have a neutral undertone, I can carry it. You don't ever say undertone. Because I have a neutral undertone, yeah, whatever. Looks like it's the fork for the Jolly Green Giant. Ho, 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 Green Giant. He wants to fork you with his great big fork.